Welcome back, gang. As promised, here is a video featuring my all-time favorite comic book. Sorry for the shaky video. This is a total experiment for me. I'm out here in what we call the mud room. It's the back room of my house, where we have the laundry facility and a big cast iron sink back here. We live in a nearly 100-year-old house, and the mud room is an essential part of it. But here we go, again, using natural light. What you're seeing here is the back cover of my off-the-rack copy, purchased in October of 1972 in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Here's the baby. That is Thor 207. This is my off-the-rack copy. Still in quite good shape, particularly considering how many times it's been read. There it is, my friends, the blazing Gil Kane cover. Let's just start with that. How incredible is that? It is a classic example of the magnitude of power of Marvel at this time. They were still firing on all cylinders in 1972. We'll show you a little bit of the interior here. The splash page, of course. Quite magically features Batman and Robin, or I'm sorry, Superman and Batman. And you're not often going to see that in a Marvel comic book, that's for sure. Something of an anomaly. If anybody knows of any other examples of this type of thing occurring in these early Bronze days, well, please let me know, because I really know of no other. To save some time, we'll kind of flip through and just give you the highlights. Great battle with the Absorbing Man, which is a continuation from the previous issue, 205. And Thor no sooner defeats the Absorbing Man, who falls into the water and turns into water himself. Thor turns around and wham! You get that great page of Loki with his hounds. And he sicks them on Thor, of course, to little or no avail. Thor just kind of blows through them. And then Loki pulls out the fire sword. Again, no big deal for Thor, really. We get into the finale of the battle, and we come to the final 2 pages, which have haunted my imagination for more than 30 years. Thor calls in a thunderstorm. The lightning comes down and strikes and blinds Loki. Midnight evermore. In the final page, he runs off that cliff, pleading for help, actually demanding help. I command thee, stop! This is the stuff of comic book legend for me. Now I'll show you a bunch of the high-grade copies that I've acquired over many, many years of searching. I apologize to all the eBayers out there who have been looking for perfectly centered high-grade copies over all these years, because I have literally won every auction I have bid on for the high-grade perfectly centered books. And I'll show the back of this one, actually. It has that Tanji Farm certificate that Shannon was just talking about here in the last day or two. I've got a couple of these Tanji Farm books, and they're beautiful books. And here's actually my recent stamp of what you'll see whenever you receive a book from me. I actually have about twice as many of these high graders, but I only pulled out about half the stack because I want to keep this video down to a reasonable time. High grade magnificence, beautiful centering, the whole shebang. That's what I search for. There's plenty of kind of wonky centered high graders out there, but if it doesn't have beautiful centering, I'm not interested, really. That's just not how I roll. I want the high grade, and it has to be beautifully centered. You got that? Yes, indeed. Oh, here's another. Well, what do we have here? Yet another. To my knowledge, the only 9.8 that's been graded appeared about, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years ago. And boy, oh boy, it is a beauty, because not only does it feature the white pages and all the characteristics of a flawless 9.8, it actually has perfect bullseye centering. When the book first came on the market through, I believe, Heritage Auctions, it sold for $125 maybe. And now that I think about it, I would probably actually pay that for it. Again, had it not had that phenomenally perfect centering, I wouldn't particularly be interested. But here it is, gang. Here's my all-time favorite comic book, Thor 207. Hope y'all liked this, enjoyed seeing the book. I will shortly get back to my collecting history vids and the chronological order of all that. So, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.